Hey YouTube, how we doing today? How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I thought that I might give it a whirl. Yeah, it's been a while. I just have been keeping to myself. So, yeah, I really do not know what to say on this platform or what to do, but I'm just gonna improv, I guess. Well, anyway, back to it. Music. I've been uploading a lot of AI generated music. Like I said, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm glad that I've been doing that. A lot of it has been a lot easier for me to be making music with AI. I haven't been working that much with people. I haven't been bombarded with a lot of distractions. My music has been coming out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's been getting me a lot of views. That's what I've noticed. It's getting me a lot of views. It's getting my channel to grow. And that's what I like about it. And actually, I'm kidding. I don't really like that at all. What actually sucks is I put out stuff that I make with my real instruments. It's kind of like a test. And none of you guys know it, but none of that gets high views. And then I put out AI stuff, and then that gets views. And I just think that it's ridiculous. This video is gonna start out kind of a little slow. I'm a little rusty at this, but work with me here. But yeah, I've been producing some AI just to see if it would generate, and somebody else suggested that I do this, and see if it would generate a lot of views, and try to post about every day if I can. And basically it'll get you a bunch of views, and then people will think it's real. Nope, it ain't real. I ain't playing those instruments. I ain't doing any of that stuff. It's all computers. It's all the enemy. And thank you. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking it. I just don't get why you don't like my real music. I mean, you have a right not to like my real music, but it's just like you try to make real music and then that gets shot down, and then I take 2 minutes and I make some fake music and you guys love it, and it makes absolutely no sense. The game is rigged, the world is fucked, and we're screwed. And, that's just where we are nowadays. The cyborgs are really taking over, and I find it interesting as hell, just how basically if you try, you're a loser. If you don't try, you're a winner. And you watch some of these YouTubers, like I sure have, and they teach me a thing or two. And there's some things I want to talk about and clear up on here, but I can't think about them right now because my mind's going a million miles a minute. But I just think that's funny that I put AI on here and it gets me all these views. I find that just to be hilarious. I get all these views, and I made a couple of videos that ain't getting any views at all, but it's about basically how it is to struggle as a musician. And it's like, that's why musicians are struggling because of the AI, because of fake entertainment, and because of robots that are gonna come and basically take over everything. And I'm just appalled. I as a real musician, I don't really like it, but if it's gonna get me views, that's eventually gonna get me money, that's gonna feed me, because I need to eat. I'm a human being, and that's gonna get me resources, and get me, I'm a person, get me stuff that I actually need, not trying to grift, not trying to scam, just need to live, then so be it. But I just, I don't get it. And in the next couple of years, there's going to be no musicians at all. You're not going to see any musicians. There's going to be no point. Why? When you can just sing into a can and go la 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 loo la loo boom boom bop a boom 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 bop a boom and do something like that, and then all of a sudden it comes out and it's like, just perfect. It's funny. I think it's just I think we've been bamboozled personally, I think we've been screwed. But yeah, I just, some of these content creators that I see on this platform, they piss me off. They make all this money crying like I'm crying now about just how things are unfair. And I just think it's just interesting. But the game is rigged. And, it's like, you get fucked in the ass when when you least fucking expect it. And then you got to do something about that. But I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out a niche or some kind of thing on this platform, and I don't want to be considered one of those lonely doomer males, like all these stupid, lame, loser, fucking, you got. I'm not gonna even label these people. They know who they are and stuff on YouTube, because I don't want to be flagged or anything, but like it's just sad what they talk about. All they do is rip on each other, talk about the stupidest shit in the world, and then they get paid thousands of dollars, and then eventually they get enough subscribers, and then they just stay at home and grift. I want to do that. I want to do that. So all you're gonna see me do is upload a shit ton of AI music. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I've tried thinking, I'll get a little crumb, a little fucking crumb. Nope, can't even get that. It's just kind of like we keep going the way we're going. Shit like the insurrection and shit like that. You think, shit like what's going on in Iran. You think that's bad. Shit like what's going on in Iran and all that. So you think this shit's bad? We're not even into the future. Wait till we get into 2029. Put your minds around 29. Put your minds around that. I just think it's funny. I just think it's really funny. It's just, everybody wants a cyborg to come. Maybe it will be. Maybe we'll be living amongst robots. I don't get it, YouTube. Somebody needs to tell me stuff. Somebody needs to show me the way, because I'm fucking lost. Makes absolutely no sense at all. None at all. And then you go to a day job where they don't even pay you a sustainable fucking wage to live your life. They pay you the policy and the bare minimum. And all you want to do is get your ass home so you can be safe, pay your rent, pay your bills, and try to hold on to a little bit of fucking coin that you can. It's just you can't even you can't even live. You got people using this shit as therapy. You got mental illness rampant, fucking crazy on this fucking platform. You got people fucking like, I don't know if you've heard of Raymond Thoughts. I'll let that one out, but watch that guy once. Take a look at that motherfucker once. And get back at me and tell me what you think of that guy. Take a look at his girlfriend, Shelby, and then get back to me on her and tell me about like the mental illness epidemic and shit. What the fuck's up with that? And then they make thousands of fucking dollars. That should be illegal. What I'm doing now, if this gets me any fucking views, I'm sure if I got money off of it, it would piss somebody off, because all this is a bona fide fucking rant and a tangent, and it's nothing. And then you tell people to fuck off that piss you off in the comment section and get into a big fucking fuck off fest and shit. It's just crazy, you know? I mean, something's got to change, but I'm going to keep it a little down here because I don't want to get flagged. Yeah, I really don't even care personally. I don't use anything that's copywritten. I try to be original. And then once again, that try word, I'm going to say it again. Do not try. In 2026, trying is a joke. With what you got going on, you might as well give the fuck up and pat yourself on the back and take it easy. I don't get it. I don't get how my AI music can get me that much views, that much success. But that's what they're talking about. I mean, you talk to Chat GPT, build you a website, you're making profits like that, like that. You know, it's fucking, it's unfair. A human is just not going to be able to compete. Like I can't compete with what I'm doing, and I have to do a little bit. I have to speak in the lyric box to make the lyrics and stuff, and then coordinate a little bit of the notes to make, you know, things go voila. But the way that's going, you can't compete with that. You can't. And I just I don't understand the people on YouTube, kind of going off into a little tangent there, but the people on YouTube are fucking breaking down and going, this country's taking a shit, and we're in a country where we live amongst a bunch of cowards, and you know everybody keeps to the, it's just fucking nuts. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do anymore. Everybody fucking sucks. Everybody's a goddamn drone. And then you got some of these influencers that think that they're fucking King Wasabi and shit, and they get fucking like huge subscriptions, like 27,000 subscribers and shit, and then they're fucking getting all these fucking live stream fucking chats and all, whatever the chats are called, and Discord and all that shit, or whatever the fuck. I'm a little dyslexic there, a little confused there to all the terminologies, but all it is just fucking like, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I'd like to get paid, please. Pay me, please. That's what that Raymond fucker does. It's fucking just crazy, you know? And he's like, no one else can do what I do, and da 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 da. It's like, yeah, dude, you have no talent like I do. You can't even make music, you know? Not saying that my music's good. A lot of people don't listen to my music because apparently it sucks. But everything sucks nowadays. And if we keep going the way that we're going, and it's this dead and dull, you're gonna wish for a fucking nuke to go up in the air. You're gonna wish for a little fucking inner tension and fucking a goddamn, you know, fucking something to pop off, or something to fucking, you know, rock the boat, just so you can feel alive, baby. Just so you can not feel like a goddamn fucking grate of sand blowing in the wind, a fucking absent of nothing, you know? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's a little bit of a rant. But back to my point again, I just think it's unfair as hell. And it's just stupid that my AI music can get me about, in shorts, about 836 views. Well, if I go and work my ass off, play guitar, play drums, which I can do, set everything up, game is rigged, you're fucked. Work a day job, 10-hour 410 shifts, get grueled, fucking grueled. You can't compete. It's just it'll kill you. You can't go anywhere. You fucking can't get anywhere, when you fucking play the music. That's my point. Like, nobody wants to interact with anybody anymore. Women don't want to fucking fuck anymore. You hear the same shit 38 fucking gazillion times. Gets old. You start fucking wishing for some fucking sadistic shit. Then you start wishing for fucking, like, hey, you want something different, It's like you want to change, and usually, y'all want to change the world. That's a lyric, Hey, you say you want a revolution, but hey, we all want to change the world. Oh, I hope I don't get a copyright on that one, YouTube. Fucking give me a fucking break. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, I just think it's unfair because AI is taking the fuck over, and mankind is on its way out. They say every country that is 250 fucking years old is on its way to a doomed empire. Then they say that evolution of a sentinel being that's been around for how many fucking millions to hundreds of thousands of years, or whatever, how long ever we've been here for, on the way the fuck out. So I don't know. I'm appalled. I'm unhappy. I'm pissed off. I want my subscribers to come. When they come, whoever subscribe, please help me out. I do the same. What comes around goes around and comes right back around. Ooh, Justin Timberlake. Come right back around. And, help me out so I can grow my channel, because the whole point of this is to make money. That's the whole fucking point. That's why you start a YouTube channel. Otherwise, well, I don't know why you started, and I don't know even what to begin, because, people are doing dumb shit to make money now. They're like auditing other people's channels and stuff, and regurgitating old shit, or doing what I'm doing, just shitting out a bunch of AI crap, which is just, in my opinion, unpolished, and just not even really that. You're not even getting a full product. You're being cheated in a sense. But it doesn't matter, because no one gives a fuck and no one cares. But yeah, that's enough for this rant, and I hope you like it. I hope you can subscribe. Have a good one. Love you all on YouTube. Peace out.